guys, it's your boy Infamous Puppy, and we are back with another installment of Doki Literature Club. After my other laptop got broken, I lost all of my progress on here, so I had to look back on my old videos and get to the point of where I am now. Left off on the other videos, which is where we left off as we were about to do another poem. A different thing is I started going for Natsuki instead of Yuri this time, which is Natsuki, Monica, Yuri, and Sayori. But something else is new is I've been recently posting with somebody else for another channel I have, Forget This Junk, link in the description. Go follow and watch our videos. I think they're pretty funny. We post every week. Supposedly like this channel. But without further ado, let's go back to the load game. And I had a save where Sayori, this is like an important decision, where Sayori asked if Yuri asked for us to walk home, who would we pick? I saved it before I answered, so I can always go back and see the other outcome. But this is where we were. Okay, so we're gonna try to go. Another thing I noticed is down here, if you answer something like that makes it better for them, they jump up in the air. So today we're trying to go for Natsuki, and she likes the kind of cuteness. So let's see, kiss. Yeah, see, she likes that. Kiss, vanilla, strawberry. Still nothing has gone bad so far. And that's what makes me happy. It's just a cute little visual novel. I can't really see much going on. Swimsuit. I'm just gonna kind of bowl my way through this because this takes forever. I'm only at 5 out of 20, so I'm just gonna go bam, blanket, sparkle, sweet, rainbow. I don't want to keep going to her. I'm trying to get to Natsuki. Because, I mean, she's gotten a lot better, I guess you could say. Beauty, dirty, lipstick, pure, yeah, okay. See, this is a lot harder than you guys play. It's a pretty old game. I've been trying to avoid spoilers, but I haven't been seeing a lot of this game recently because it's kind of an old game at this point. Whirlwind games, yes. Promise or a headphone skirt twirl, yeah. Papa Fester skipping, summer, lollipop, rose, no, okay, that was bad. Extreme cage together, doki. I don't know what doki is. I should look that up. Intellectual, comfort, no. Okay, I gotta get this one right. Dance. Adventure, melody, cute, dance. No! I'm trying to get Natsuki, okay. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ha 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 ha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination. I guess passion. I play piano. Remember that this club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. For show. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. If you guys can't tell, I'm a lot less illiterate than last time. Natsuki. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school. We get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Yeah, that's what's up. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. I like squid, like calamari, I suppose. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? Yeah, it's lit. You of all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Natsuki. What? Monica. What does that have to do with anything? What? Yeah, that's not how you say my name at all. Come on. I mean, if you're trying to get the other meaning, mon ika my digger, you know. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Question mark. Ah, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? I remember they used to have a lot of insane pronunciations for words in this game, like that no actual human person could ever make. That's what we moving back to, okay, fine. The reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Oh, remember when I totally forgot when Natsuki and Yuri got in that argument and it got lit. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner room looking down at nothing. Uh-oh, here we go. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Oh, she's looking not very great. You were spacing out again. Aha. Hey. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. What is wrong with her? Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off, very off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. See, even though I'm going for somebody else, Sayori is chill, you know? I definitely go for it. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Uh-oh, here comes the illiterate question mark. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything with Sayori recently. I don't know, man. She's not seeming like the happy Sayori herself. Since she's been preparing for the festival, she might be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. What's up, Monica? Well, hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything with her? In that way, what do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Yeah, definitely. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who idly dragging a rubber eraser down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. It's your boy. Definitely your boy. Your boy's on her mind. Maybe I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really liked me. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. Oh, laptop. It is. Okay. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. Sure about that? I don't know. Some sketch is going on. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? Oh! Monica is suggesting... Sorry if I have paused from drinking a lot of water because I'm thirsty. What do you mean by that? What she means by that, she's bringing up the fact that Sayori might like me. See, I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you. Ooh! That's what I said. That's what I'm talking about. Ow! Me? How on earth would that come to a conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier since you've joined the club, for real. It's like an extra light has turned on inside of her. What? No way, bro. Sayori is always like, yeah. She's full of sunshine. It's not any different than now that she's something big. Something. Right? Didn't read all that completely. You're so funny, I know, right? Have you thought maybe you've always seen her and so cheerful? Because that's how she is around you? Oh, very smart. I've said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. You should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her so I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said forget about it, but forget about it. But forget about it. That one's a lot. Forget about it. No, I can't do it. The New Yorker, forget about it. A little bit better. But I already know that I won't be able to get the words out of my head. I got a lot of foam in my mouth. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she is keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and to have fun with everybody else, but it's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Yeah, because you guys have been friends since like kids, right? Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it's like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you. Uh-oh. I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't much time, so... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. It was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She was holding a volume of manga in her hands. That's right. Something came up for a minute. We can both get... Oh, okay. So before I continue, let me just say that, since I started going after Natsuki, there were different, like, cutscenes that you guys missed because I was trying to get to the part where I left off. There are different cutscenes, like, instead of me going into the closet with Sayori and she, like, hits her head, same cinematic, but with Natsuki, and we were both reading manga together. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something is bothering you, you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, yeah, she wants to sip a senpai, you know? Assuming you didn't feel like talking about her or anything. He practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably just making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori. Oh, don't say that. Yeah, don't say that, because I'm pretty sure she has a crush on us, and that's not gonna work. Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if there's something happened to her. Water break, fam. I need to unscrew my water. Oh, that's good. My mouth is so foamy. That was nasty. Okay, so I can't help but wonder if there's something that happened to her. Oh, Natsuki, why is my TV turning on by itself? I'm fairly certain this place is haunted. Natsuki exhales. Well, first, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. In that case, I think you should trust her. If she needed you, that you'd be the first person she would go. You would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. I'm sorry, brain malfunction. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. I mean, I'm the only guy in this club, so if everybody wants to take a sip of Senpai's essence, and if all of them are shook by my presence, just because I'm sexy with some lessons, doesn't mean... I forgot where I was going with that phrase. Yeah, that kind of what she said to me, but it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah, that makes sense. I should have thought about it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We're just friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so I was not. She just look at the facial expressions, bro. It's so cute. I've always wanted a tsundere girl. I'll put a definition up here. Jeez. Yeah, if you're fine, let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. I pulled the first volume of The Perfect Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from one hand, then quickly turns it over, presumably to check them for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not careless. I handle manga all the time, Yeah, because he likes to read manga in the first episode, if you saw that. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? See, she's smiling now, and that's what I like to see. Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did the volume leave off again? I forgot. The chapter ended when Minori, all these more names. It left off when Minori and Alice found Monica. Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Hey, appear inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Oh, that's messed up because she's short. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in the closet, so I had to move some stuff around to clean up a little bit. It's all still here. I just had to organize it a bit. The top shelf is far above Miss Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. I'm a lot taller. I can try to get it. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Yeah, I love things when they're all lined up and perfectly, like encyclopedias from A to Z. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall over there. In the closet, there is a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I could reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Uh-oh, her smile is gone. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, it's cute though. I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops on the stool, which ends up being a little too wobbly because of this collapsible design. Yeah, careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top of the shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki being stubborn as usual. She can't be that short. Ooh. Natsuki uses her finger to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Kia! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls on the floor. The stool wobbles. Wugga wugga wah! Wiki wah! Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. Good job! She holds the box triumphantly. Fire! Having almost failed, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez, no need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so I said I can. Oh, don't do it. You're gonna end up hurting yourself. That's what I don't want. I don't want your help, okay? Sigh. I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit in the closet. Aha! Natsuki tracks over the teacher's desk, which have a computer chair behind it. Yeah, I like them. Don't those have wheels? Yeah, it has wheels. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the wheel swivels and rolls. I'll have to hold it. It says I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Oosh! Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances on her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Ooh! Okay. Let's all be professional about this, okay? Aha, there we go. See, I can easily do it now. That's it. Man, this is why I'm going after Natsuki, man. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends it down and puts it on the shelf. Wow! The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting there doing nothing? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, you specifically told me Hey, you got it. Yeah, I got you. I hold the channel and Natsuki reaches, my foot, reaches, backs up. Period, exclamation mark. Oh, bro. Okay. I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. Gah, I forced myself to turn away. Why? Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. No, that's why, look at that look on her face. Of course she did. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Huh. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Perfect Girl's box easily, and the last one on her shelf. Ooh, heavy. Hey, I don't think I'll be able to bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine, just for a second. Hurry up. Alright, let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip on the chair. What do you mean stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you... Oh, she's gonna realize. Why are you all the way back? Uh-oh, music just stops. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, music just stopped. Oh, crap. Okay, here we go. Natsuki, the box. What are you... Oh, yeah. What are you looking at? Nothing. No, I promise I'm not. Natsuki's like... I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. No, I promise I'm not. You set me up. Go away. You're the one who told me to do this. But I'll do it myself. No, here we go. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Yeah! The scene turns into chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I gotcha! Oh, wow. That scared me. Oh, this is not going to be good. The force from Natsuki's body is against mine and throw me to the ground. The whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Ow! Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. Swag! Ugh! My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Yeah, I hate landing on my shoulders. Whoa, very close. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arms straight into to prop herself up. Natsuki comes to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath it. Good! Gross. Do you know you want somebody else? A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking? Absolutely, you sicko. I promise you. That was all just coincidental. Everything okay over here? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly hears it. Monica! See what happens when you put your manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Oh, no, it can't be. Okay, because at the very beginning of the game, it's like, oh, if you have any problems with suicide or you're mentally disturbed or something, make sure to call people. Okay, jeez. Sorry. Ha ha ha. Oh, and then what? Don't say. I promise you I'm not. It seems like one of your recent club members is total pervert, so I hope you're happy. I didn't. I promise you I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. Oh, your manga. I totally forgot that's what we were doing. I looked down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of her books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the pages that she's... Oh, man. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Oh, she crying? Natsuki, are you... No. She is! Look at... Oh, I feel so bad. I see tears on her face. I'll help you get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, too. Natsuki shakes her head looking down. No. I don't even care that much. I'm just... having a really bad... Why is everybody having... man. That is not good. I didn't mean to take it... I really didn't mean to. It's fine, Natsuki. Don't even worry about it. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki? Oh, because remember she said Sayori would make it like known if she was having a problem with anything. And I suppose this is one of the signs. Natsuki shakes her head just every day. It's so what? I just want to come to this club and Natsuki falls silent again. Oh wow. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright, well I'll help you clean things up and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Ah, I pick up volume 2 of Parafit Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help you cheer up a bit, right? We can get the scattered ones once I'm done here. Natsuki looks at me with glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Of course I am, Natsuki. You're the girl, man. That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Uh-oh. Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. She doesn't like me as a friend, bro. She wants a sip of senpai's essence. She wants to do. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but still being nice is the least I can do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure I slip them into the box in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. Yeah, for real. It's for real. Yeah, it's nothing. Don't even worry about it. Natsuki is holding the volumes aside and the rest of her hand. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you did, you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. Yeah, Natsuki? That was an intense scene, man. We sit in the same spot last time I opened up the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She is surprisingly sharp, making a note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes in the background development. Yeah, I suppose. I like reading books. Reading books are chill. If you watch the last one, you'll know I like reading books. It's just like, if I remember reading them out loud for like too long, then my words start to like go over each other. My phone's background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed on how everything ties together in this one. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poetry. I guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm trying to get into it, you know? See, there we go. That's what we want to see. Told you. Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. You know, okay, so this is a complicated thing. Okay, so I'm thinking I'll go to Natsuki because we're trying to get to her, and then I'll go to Sayori. Actually, I'll go to Sayori first because she's been like down. She likes my poems. Huh? It's nice. Whoa. Come on, I can tell you really don't like it. Well, don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for somebody else, didn't you? Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Yeah, you're right. I did write for Natsuki, yeah? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, and that's what I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club, I am. I'm having a delicious time. Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Oh, here comes like a really dark poem. Thank you, Sayori. Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright, chill. Just tell me if you need anything. Yeah, because I'm here for you, girl. It's your boy. It's always been me, you, and the world. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everybody else now. I need to look at your poem. If you insist, yay. I'm gonna go home a bit. Oh, what? Sayori, tell Martha I wasn't feeling good today, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Wow. Okay, so we didn't get a chance to see your poem, but that's what. It's obviously for Natsuki, so let's see, let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. Natsuki, I know. At first I didn't really like Natsuki a lot, but now I figured that if anything I want in this world is a tsundere girlfriend. And I mean, the girlfriend I have right now, shouts out to her. I'll put her Instagram in the description. She's not necessarily tsundere, but she tries. That's what I can say. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like that. I mean, it's not like I was shy or expecting anything stupid like that, or jealous. I really just wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer. It's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Ahaha, Natsuki, what? You're not very confident about your writing, aren't you? Eh? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best. I like it, right? It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so ignorant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. That's really wise. If she acts like she's the best, then the other people might think that way too, right? Oh, here we go. Please tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them, just please tell me I'm the best. Oh, come on, man. I just really need to hear that from somebody. I know I sound stupid, but if there's any reason I can share my poem before this, Natsuki, because no one ever takes me seriously. What is going on with everybody today, man? What's the point of sharing? This might be a little bit short of an hour. It's 11 o'clock at night right now. What's the point of sharing poems if people just laugh and say, that's cute, just like you, Natsuki? Sometimes I don't want to be cute. But nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki, if you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my hand and she relaxes her grip on it. I place it on a flat desk and smooth out the wrinkles she put into it. Don't read it. Before I can pick it up, Natsuki snatches the poem on the desk. It's not any good. Just let me read it, Natsuki, no matter what I'm going to say, I like you, you're a little cutie pie, but I know you don't want to be cute, so you're tough. And I know you hate my poems. No, I don't hate them. So you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well, but sometimes her focus on simple happiness that makes... Wait, hold on. But sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is. Something. I don't know. I can't read. And I'm sorry if it was a part of this poem. I understand now. You're not just cute. You're a lot more than that. Ah, Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clenches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding it from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forced herself to extend her arm and set her poem on the table. You can read it. I know I can. Just turn that away. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Oh, okay, this is a lot of reading, but here we go. Oh, let me get a drink of water first. This is called I'll Be Your Beach. You can't. Okay. Your mind is full of troubles and fears that diminishes your wonders over the world. but today I have a special place, the beach for us to go. A shores reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light, the walls in your mind that melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left a long time ago. Let your let let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see your shine. I let's leave your memories in a foot trail print. I'll set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're so wonderful when you press your lips to mine. You can't tell me this isn't about me. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in the way. I'm pretty sure this is a confession. In the way you thought I left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, and you'll learn to love yourself again. Wow. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and came up with something, a message later? Yeah, well, only because what happened yesterday. I mean, after you realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. We wanted to pick topics that both of us write about, or whatever. Yesterday, meaning in the last video, when they got into the argument about Yuri's cup size. Let's see. You can really see you're doing that too. Making us write about simple talk by trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At very least, it was a good practice. That was a really, really good poem, actually. You know it was about me. Here we go. Here we go. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Oh, this is going really, really quick. It's 11:11 right now. I wish that Natsuki loves me more. Hi, how you doing, Monica? Have you finished? What did I get done? Have you thought about what you're going to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. See, this game is more like, love and heart pulling at your heartstrings and dealing with like embarrassment. It's like a school story, man. And that's what I like these. I might do another one if I find another one. It would also make me happy to see. Ha ha ha. Anyway, let's take a look at your poem. Sure. I let Monica take my poem I'm holding in my hands. It's pretty good. You've been spending time with Natsuki, haven't you? You getting jealous? You must like her writing style. Yeah, I think it's a neat way to tell the story. I don't disagree. Natsuki's poems may be cute. They're also meaningful. I can see why you'd be in that style. I like to go to Monica Laugh. She has like the typing tip of the day. Yeah, that's two of the girls that kind of like blew me off. Not like that. I guess that means you're not much of a fan of Yuri's poem. I didn't say that. I like Yuri's poems. Perms. Yeah, I like Yuri's perms. I wouldn't say that. I kind of like everyone's poems. That's true, but I'm sure you like some more than others. Like Yuri's uses complex words and symbolism, or Sayori's way of expressing happiness or sadness in a more direct way. You must have some kind of preference, don't you? Yeah, Natsuki's poems. Not that contest or anything, but I was just curious, that's all. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Ugh, holy crap. There we go. A lady who knows everything. An old tale tells a lady who wanders the earth, a lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I searched, I search with little hope, knowing the legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dimming glimmer of the twilight sky. Sorry, I've been watching My Little Pony. Okay, wanted to say twilight. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. Thumb and forefinger. That ring finger? No, I'm not sure. Thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look her in the eyes and find there's no end to her gaze. The lady knows everything, the lady that who knows everything, knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer of all which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. I'm not exactly sure what that means. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers is the sort of thing that gives life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it's kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. Another thing, I'm using a different mode of recording. Up here in the top left corner, there's like an FPS counter. So I'm using the game recorder instead of the other thing, so it might come out a lot better quality, but I'll have to see in post. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. But because we have all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about something that are more sad than happy. Yeah. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that's way better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share something because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. If you find others who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, I want you to focus on everything that went into it and things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improvising. It's almost like having our own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Are we done with the day? Okay, you three. We're done sharing poems, right? Why don't you start figuring out, hold your face. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? What? Wait, what did you say? I wasn't listening. Sorry, I was kind of just going by. Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase with adding the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so... Yeah, it's very weird to me. Look, even Yuri is being new to it. Ooh. Subjugating errors, the common foreshadow that something terrible is about to happen. Oh, wow. There's so much foreshadow, man. I can feel it. I can cut it with a knife. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sigh. Yari always helps lighten the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Well, where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked this time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Natsuki, I go for you, girl. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ho? She for real just said ho. She called him, that's it, ho. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure. She totally just like LeBron James just broke my ankles with that curve. Anyway, we need to figure out what's the rest of the sexual preparations. So let's decide what everyone will be doing this week. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. That's it. You can make cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them. 2 different flavors. Can you handle them all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. I'll come over to your house and I'll help you with them cupcakes. Eat a lot of them. And as for myself, I'll be going to I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. So Yuri will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri can guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. Don't say that. It's not that at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Uh-oh. Now Natsuki's pouting. Jeez. I can't even tell now. That's probably not what it said. I guess I'll never give Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are harder when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a good leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. You should make some banners and decorations to help me set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes. She stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is racing, I see. That's great. 46 minutes. You will be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you. The one who truly is useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri gave some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Oh, we're gonna have to choose, aren't we? You can always help me out as well. I really appreciated that. That's Monica's suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my 2 club members. How on earth are we going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work. Oh, here we go. Hard decisions. I'm gonna have to save you. There's not like Monica's gonna give me any choice, but you should be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that it would be like you would like to handle the baking on your own. I'd like to be around if you make him a nuisance. So therefore, he may be soon insisting with decorations. Hold on, I never said it like that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like, I clicked on accident. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking, is it? I keep, looking at the words and it just doesn't construct in my head. What do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a minute. In the end, I think it's up to me. It's up to your boy to decide how we'd like to contribute. Besides, you haven't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Oh, come on. But I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry, I was just saying, jeez, can we get this settled already? Yeah. You're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. Oh, come on. Okay, hold on. Okay, another, intense saving station? I'm gonna save. That probably wasn't a good idea overriding it, because I'm not done filming yet. I think I should go with Natsuki, man. There's a lot of cupcakes that need to be made, but Sayori... Screw it. Well, baking sounded like it would be fun, and you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so you probably used 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You will definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that. That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself with Yuri. Of course, I'm used to it after all. Oh, okay. That's okay, that's good. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yeah, I'm excited. Yes, everything except for the performance is going to be awesome. I don't really think that counts. What about you, my boy? Me? I guess I could say I'm interested in see how it all turned out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Yeah, Natsuki starts frowning too. It's not, I mean, it's not that big a deal or anything. Well, it's not, come on, man. I think that Yuri just might be feeling a little bit more underappreciated in general, having come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean, yeah, that's not good, man. Natsuki glances back and forth between everybody and a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and if you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably be a lot of help too. But it's gonna be something about the atmosphere, man. Something special. That will be really important for the way that people feel about during the performances. So, you'll need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little bit more credit. Natsuki releases her hand and returns to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Natsuki is the only one that's surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, would be saying such encouraging things. I mean, Natsuki, bro, she's sweet, kind, cute, and sundere. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she didn't try to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori is always helping everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm gonna do my makes you feel dumb. And I'm something. And all of us are gonna make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. But there's nothing wrong with that. Except everyone packs up their things. I tried to follow Monica and Mary at the door as they chat about something treated. Where are you going? Oh, here we go. Hold on. Water break. Oh, that's good. Okay. We need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gone home, realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number. Oh, being fly. You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me a number. Looking real fresh. Fresh prints, fresh. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring over the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured since I'm the one helping, I should be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict. Not necessarily. I wouldn't let my daughter have any guys over my house unless I knew him, knew the parents. If I caught them, cut off his head. Caught them, in the act. Well, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is here. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah, I'm really gonna show you the way I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh, you didn't say you were just gonna give me the dirty word. Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could actually act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? For realsies? Yeah, well, kind of, just because I never got to bake with somebody else before. And that's all it is, so, alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. She was gonna say something. Can't believe this. Natsuki's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday. Swag! My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what she might end up, that might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this a chance to? Oh, come on! I keep accidentally clicking. Is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to make my mind off it. Seriously, I can't wait. Wait, hold on. Hold on. It's already Sunday. Is it not done yet? How are we gonna? Oh, I thought we were gonna finish there. I don't know, man. Should I end it? No, we gotta. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when she's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one exchanging numbers, so double checked, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on phones, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, and I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't really heard a lot. Ooh, yeah, we're not like text each other all the time or anything. But I've been, really worried about Sayori. But she's like, I don't know, man. Between what Sayori said and Monica said, is it really okay to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I don't know, bro. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that I made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. Oh, come on. I head up to the bedroom where I finally meet her. Oh, thank God. Okay, I think everything's fine. She just might not be home. Oh, she's home. Okay. Everything's fine. She's fine. We're good. Hi. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile which easily tells that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I like her room. Big old stuffed animal. I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room as messy as it's ever been. She almost caught fire to it. As I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now. It's nice to see her in stuff other than like school clothes. If you came more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it more than you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but wait, how come you know that? Yeah, Sayori has already been left by the time we decide the meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for you to keep me informed about the festival. Yeah, it makes sense. Ah, true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Matsuki, the guy version of Natsuki, Matsuki. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares. What was that? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not going to be good. Sayori stares at me in a different direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something was wrong, I can't really hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Jordan. I don't like saying my name out loud. When it can't just be something always been. This is all my fault. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What? I wasn't. If I didn't get so weak and I suddenly expressed my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you would have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I've been getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided that. What? Sayori, bro. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulder. What on earth are you saying? What? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this, man. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You're really putting me into a trap. Ugh. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about? I'm so concerned. Like, in real life concerned. You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you? I guess I have no choice in time. The thing is... What? I've had really bad depression my whole life. Whoa. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't find the reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything I fully know how work? Wow! Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy into carrying waste by having them spend time on me? That's what it feels like, and that's why I want to make everybody happy, without anyone worrying about me. Wow! I am in shock. I can't even figure out how way to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want me? Did she really want so badly for me just to not think about her? Bro, why, Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your... Don't say that, because I knew I would have done anything. Oh, that's not good. Even if there's only so much I can do, I would have kept trying a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You didn't understand it all. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, you would have wasted effort caring for me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everybody else. Helping everyone by being happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my... Bro! Wow, so that's why I decided the road just doesn't need to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You were right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that you could have done to help is leave everything like it was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down to... Bro... I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't... And I came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and... Come on, man. It's gotten all serious. That's what all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking once again, I grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join this club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, it's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ears. No, don't do this to me. Please don't. Oh, man. Sayori barely manages to speak between the sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want to do is know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you know to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away, and if there's anything you need me to do, there's something you better tell me. And I'll get mad if you don't. I don't. Oh man, she doesn't know. Gently, Sayori puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything, and it's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. The only thing, nothing is I'm feeling pain, but your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go, and so she does. I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like spend it all with you? Um, it's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day there, I would. All of the days, there has to be one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good. Okay. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm try my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about it too much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I'll look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. You selfish bastard. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Ooh, that was a very emotional scene, man. I spent only a few minutes back home, anxiously waiting for Natsuki's arrival. But before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front of my door. Without delay, I open the front door, let her in. It looks nice. I can't stop thinking this totally ruins it for me. I mean, I love Sayori, but I mean, this ruins it all. Sup? Hey, I don't know what I was expecting by seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform. Totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes made the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make me feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird, just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school clothes. Anyway, I'm coming in. Wow, I have a nice house. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked, right? Yes, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. I'm glad I can count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. I could do that. She's a little different outside of school after me. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospital? Man, I can't even. My heart hurts so bad, man. Come on. Since when did you need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag. It holds out to me. Good. This is ridiculously heavy. Aha, I carried all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yes, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I've always underestimated you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. You really hate being small that much? It's nothing like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong. The only thing, something with my size. Oh man, I might stop pretty soon. It's fun to be small, also better to get to know other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk weird just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? There's that's a little bit more like you. More fun when you speak your mind like that. Hey, now you're treating you like a kid. I was just trying to be a little more nice to you, you know? And just because I don't have the what? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't, I don't like Yuri anymore. Natsuki catches her words, and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. And I appreciate that you were trying to be nice. I should have been a little bit more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How could you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, just let's get started already. You're getting all sour when girls call you gross. I finally found your weakness. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. If Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm going to be fighting back. But if she's satisfied enough for now, we start to pull things up. Something gets started. Before long, the kitchen is a mess. Spoons dirty, bowls, flour spills, plastic bags are strewn about the countertop. The mixer isn't big enough for people to batter at once. 2 people to batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all the movement and make sure I don't mess up her previous baking. Where did I put the food coloring? The batter is going to be in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. By that, all the flavors aren't different. Everyone can still pick their favorite. That is a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? No, do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have the preference, so the next choice I have, I'm going to end it because this has got too long. Come on. You're not putting any hearts into it this time. Can't you just at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure Natsuki is trying to get out of it. Meanwhile, I see her separate batter in the smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring in each. That really does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking just because something about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end where you look like It's a million times more worth it in the end if you looking at it makes everyone's eyes light up. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not illiterate, I promise. Like the ones you made on your first day, huh? I recall Natsuki's proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes, and Sayori Monica delighted confections. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will in the form of food coloring now. Sounds like you're starting to understand. I'm just making sure you're completely finished mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, I'm getting there. We are using an electric mixer for the batter, so I've gotten stuck with the whisk and a huge bowl for icing. The icing is still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Yeah. It just takes a little longer. Geez, I'll be right there. We'll be out all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As is to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in the mouth. I reluctantly touch the same. Hey, Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, huh? You're forgetting who did all the work. I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards another bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough my finger to reach the icing. I triumphant scoop some with my finger. Natsuki tugs with all of her might. The force of Natsuki pulls me, causes me to stumble, making her stumble and turn. Gross. You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Geez, you know what? Take this. Natsuki then whips out her finger before shoving her finger in her... Oh, wait, what? You wish. I'm faster. I grabbed the whisk on my face before... I I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. She's having. Wow. I'm glad I didn't stop it. Stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, saying dumb things to get a reaction out of me. You shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, then probably shouldn't you do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put. Oh, wow, that is nasty. Don't do that, man. I am already just. Ugh. You seriously just. Natsuki is so surprised I can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. She really shouldn't, but she really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question she asked me just like that? How did the moon turn so quickly? Alright, Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Come on, say it, man. Say it, bro. Out of nowhere, because the cupcakes are burning. Dang it. Talk about a block. Natsuki rushed over the oven. Something burning? I thought you put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left that dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before you turned the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez, Natsuki used the lever to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. Another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over my head. I like Natsuki. I like her. I could turn her into a wife. But this moment has already been lost. I watch Natsuki slides the cupcake tray in the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and begin icing, and nothing ever happened. Aha, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the door, a blast of sweet-smelling air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the tray. They look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I bought the decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into the bags. Because they have the icing little bags thing. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have the nozzle that'll make it look nice and fluffy. Oh, yeah. The little bag you squeeze to make it, it makes it look like a specific, This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though. What's that one for? I picked up the nozzle with a bunch of thinner tipped others. That one's really thin, so you can make stripes or other patterns. But before you can use it to write on stuff right to it, like a happy birthday or whatever. I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Yeah? Well, it's literature event, right? We can make more literature theme by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. That would be fun to see how people choose a cupcake based on the word they like. It is a good idea. I was kind of expecting for you to say something really stupid. That's actually, it is. It's a good idea, man. Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute? Come on. Not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect people to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Whoa! Okay. Come on, man, just make her waifu and it all can be done. Bro, this all can just be over. Nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Yeah, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing before we get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all on the side by side to admire the work. Look how pretty they are all together. Yeah, they really are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Aha! Sayori is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, she probably would have downed the cupcake already. And she would eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, my dad cooks and usually eats as much. I need to eat as much as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would just have time for manga, but we'd go home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can't bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Tiara each carry some, you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do it. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Yeah. Oh, my voice, man. You know, after filming one of these gameplays, especially Doki Doki, my voice goes all the way out. I already can see that it's gonna be out. I'm gonna have to do the next one later. I feel she would listen to me the other way if she listened to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had. I don't even think like that, man. I just forgot about it. She has depression. I feel so helpless. Aries, all he does listen to me. But at that point, I felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. I feel like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get close to her like I wanted? Yeah, you did, actually. Quite a bit. Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not having this chance. It doesn't have to be like that the way you want it at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But besides from that, you can come over any time, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. Come read manga or go out somewhere else. That's a. Do you really mean that? Yeah, for real. Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Ugh, here we go. Thought you only cared about getting this done. Ugh. I'm sorry I have to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I really would stay longer if I could. I feel the same as you. Wait, go. R.I.P. headphone users. Hold on. Water break. I have to get prepared for this. Oh, that's some good water. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Here we go. This is gonna be the whole thing. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her finger gently clutch the side of my shirt that's holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks are matching my eyes, filled with vision along. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy. I feel her soft breath to get me. I felt it for a while now. Oh, crap. What? Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Ooh! Wowie, woo! Sayori's there. Oh, crap. Hi. Sayori, just now. We weren't. It's okay. I just stopped by to say hi. Aha, well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so. Oh, really? Oh, man, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later, clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, oh man, I was this close. I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it all for myself. See what? See what you were talking about. You know, how much fun you were having with what? And how close you were there. It makes me really happy that you. All the sad music. Don't do this to me, man. You made such good friends. I'm trying to get her more out of the friend zone. That matters to me. Tears start. Oh, come on, man. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Bro, I was having a good time. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if it all just disappeared. Sorry, don't say that. It's true. If I wasn't here, then you would have wasted your sympathy on me. You would have put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just wait. What? Hold on. Monica was right about what? Sayori. what I said before was true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about. Hold on, Monica said something to her? That she should just do what? Bro. Caring about you like this isn't a burden on my mind, making it carrying out to me. It's something like that makes me really happy. It's like something I couldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away, put a hand on his shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared. Really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I like you more than you like me. Sayori, oh come on. Confessions left to right. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and I started to like you so much. I did this to myself. I like you so much that wow. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand on my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all this on your own feelings, I know that you need most right now. And that's what I'm going to do to give to you. Oh, come on! Don't do this, man! Oh, come on! Okay. And I had to save there. Okay. Bro. Okay. Look. I don't know. I am perplexed. Guys, this is a huge deal. Okay. You will always be my. You will always be my dearest friend. We need more. This is terrible. I'm sorry. Monica told me the truth. She's how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know the best. I promise I'll help you get things back to the way they were. I see. Sayori forces a smile with an incredibly plain expression. This is what it feels like to get stabbed. Oh, Sayori. Oh, man. It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please, remember, I don't... I know you're right. I knew this whole time there's no happiness down that path. This is why I came here. Okay, I might have to go back. After I finish the game, I'm definitely going to go back to a lot of these. Probably the end of that episode. I can just get the answers I needed to hear. Another thing, you're also right that you want to get back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone else. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns and drops to her knees. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulders, flashes at me, one weak smile before turning and running off. Oh my god. Sayori. I'm left helplessly standing in front of my own house. Why am I feeling horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings. I think this might have been a bad decision that I'm having, because I'm trying to go with Natsuki. Man. I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is, even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more than something different. I know that these thoughts will continue to plague me after. Man, I'm gonna give it everything I got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. It's the day of the festival. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save. We're just gonna save this, okay? Because, oh man, this was one emotional episode, bro. I don't even know how to react, man. But, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm probably just gonna end up finishing this game first and then going on to other games alone. But thank you guys for watching. I'm Infamous Puppy saying deuces.